ಓಕೆ ಸರ್. ಈಗ ಆಯ್ತು ಸರ್, ಆಯ್ತು ಸರ್. ಹಾಂ, ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi sir, we are audible.
Okay. Next is, some people say that Ayurvedic medicines will cause cancer. Like that, so many hue and cry are there around Rasaushadis, especially when an American Medical Association has published an article in JAMA. These Rasaushadis, especially Ayurvedic Rasaushadis, are containing heavy metals like that. In 2003 or onwards, there from America, a paper came. After that, a hue and cry is there that Ayurveda medicines or Rasaushadis are having cancer-causing nature. That has also been tested. Like on Shwasakuta Rasa, they have done research work. On Smriti Sagar Rasa, Swarnamakshika Bhasma, Hridayarana Rasa, on Tamra Bhasma, genotoxic testing has been carried out. It has been proved that they are free from genotoxic potential. What is genotoxicity? Genotoxicity is, in genetics, genotoxicity can be described as that property of chemical agents that damages the genetic information. So some research work has been carried out in apex institutions, so that on all these five I have cited examples, they are free from genotoxic potential, so that we should not listen or hear these things which are very vague in nature, complaining of Rasaushadis are genotoxic. Next slide, please. Also, on Kajali and Rasasindura, it has been proved that these are very much safe and free from toxicity by using a model called as a zebra fish behavioral model. Zebra fish behavior model. By using this model, it has been proved that Kajali and Rasasindura are also safe. What is this model? This model is a powerful toxicity model. Biochemical assays can be combined with observations at a structural and functional level with one individual. This mini review summarizes the potency of zebrafish as a model for development of developmental neurotoxicity screening. By all these screening methodology, it has been proved that these are very safe, Kajali and Rasasindura. Next slide, please. Now we will go through some of the proven facts. An article, we can have the reference in internet also, it is available, by Dr. Ravi Shankar sir, who worked as a research head in IPGT RA Jamnagar, as well as Dr. Lavekar, who was the chairperson of CCRAS. Both have given an article. In that article, from that article, I have collected this information. They say that absorption, distribution, and excretion of all metallic compounds vary based on chemical form. Which form the metal is there or metallic compound is there, based on that it will work. Second point is absorption of inorganic compounds of mercury in human body Am I audible? Hello?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Some of the proven facts I am focusing here. This is an article published by Dr. Ravi Shankar, who was head of the research section in IPGT-RA Jamnagar. Now he is in SDM college in the pharmacy section, and also Dr. G.S. Lavekar sir, he was head of the CCRAS. Their article is there in the internet. You can have the reference also. In that article, they say absorption, distribution, and excretion of all metallic compounds vary based on chemical form. In which form the drug is there? Based on that, the absorption, distribution, and excretion will be there. Almost all in our Rasaushadis, we are using inorganic compounds of mercury, which are very poorly absorbed through oral administration, 10 to 15%. Whatever people claim mercury is a highly toxic substance, we agree, but it is organic mercury, which is going to be absorbed in 90% in the body, and organic mercurials will cross blood-brain barrier as well as blood-placental barrier. That's why they are more fatal. But we are not using the organic mercurial compounds, we are using inorganic mercurial compounds. It is very important to note. As well, interestingly, many studies on Ayurvedic mercurial preparations have proven the chemical nature of the finished product to be inorganic, mostly sulfides, because almost all we are using Sagandha preparations. Along with the mercury, sulfur will be there, whether it may be Kajali, whether it is Rasasindura, or Kopipakva Rasayana, or Potali Rasayana. In all the cases, sulfur is majorly used. That's why they are in sulfide in nature. And we are doing saturation of the mercury outside the body itself. Before administering the mercury, we are saturating it highly by Shadguna Balijarana, or by doing Kajali, or by Sindura. We are combining it so that it will not hinder the sulfur containing proteins in the body. Major proteins in our body are sulfur containing proteins. Cysteine, homocysteine, like that, so many sulfur containing, that is, proteins are there. That's why we are making this combination. Further, traditionally prepared mercurials are proven to be different from industrial mercurials. Whatever in industry mercury is used, and they are, if it is not processed well, or it is not segregated, and it is not, that is, care has not taken, it is going to cause damage to the environment. But whatever we are using traditionally, they are entirely different from these mercurials. And also, researchers also established that cinnabar is not converted into methyl mercury by human intestinal bacteria. Thus, it is very safe for human administration. That's why we are using hingula or hingolottaparada for procedures of shodhana or samskara or marana. We are using, that is, hingolottaparada, which is derived from cinnabar. These are some interesting proven facts. Next slide. Next slide, please. Now coming to Rasa Chikitsa. Before starting Rasa Chikitsa, we should have all these backups. If we have all the backups, it is going to increase our level of confidence, so that anybody asks about our preparations, we can give answer. We should leave the fear complex, and then we must start practicing the Rasa Aushadhis in clinical practice. Now I am putting forth some of the very easily available in the market, simple as well as effective Rasa Aushadhis. Before going to the effective Rasa Aushadhis, we will see what is the importance of Rasa Aushadhis. As we are well aware, from Rasendra Sara Sangraha as well as from Rasendra Chudamani, Alpamatra Upayogitvat, Aruchehe Aprasangataha, Kshipram Arogyadayitvat, Aushadebhyo Adhiko Rasaha, as well as Asadheshvapi Datavyo, Aushadebhyo Adhiko Rasaha, Gunan Dadati Vipulam, Sadhya Deepana Pachanaihi. By going through this shloka, compared to the other dosage forms like Swarasa, Kalka, Churna, we have to give to the patient in large quantity. But here in Rasa Aushadhis, requirement is very less, that is in milligrams, that is mg, 125 mg or 250 mg will be the dosage. That's why Alpamatra Upayogitvat. Aruchehe, because whatever we are preparing the Rasa Aushadhis, they will not have palatability. Rasa will not be there. That's why easily the patient is going to consume. Aprasangataha, it is not going to cause any side effect, because we have already discussed how the drug is designed, what are the factors influencing the drug designing, how it is not going to cause damage into the body, we have discussed. That is called as Aprasangataha and Kshipram Arogyadayitvat. Whenever we administer the drug, we can obtain very fast results. For example, in Vatakujankusha Rasa, he says in the Vaishaja Ratnavali, Saptahat Hanti Grudrasim Darunam Sannipatikam. That is the pain of Grudrasi. If you go through Jaimangal Rasa, which is told in Vaishaja Ratnavali, he says in Shukragata Jara also this can be given. Like that, in so many asadhya conditions, Rasa Aushadhis wonderfully act. That's Asadheshvapi Datavyo. Vipulan Gunan. because of Mercury, it is having a Vipula Guna, because of Yogavahi property, because of Sukshma Srotanugami quality, it reaches immediately into the general circulation by bypassing the first pass metabolism. That's why it is going to induce Vipula Guna. And also it is Sadhya Deepana Pachana, metabolic disorders, it can be given so that immediately Agni Deepana and Ama Pachana can be seen. That is the importance of Rasaushadis. Next slide, please. Acharyas have highlighted by looking into all above factors of research as well as the data, that is efficacy and non-toxic, these drugs can be used very much effectively. How they say, Yetat Agama Siddhatvat, because these are derived from a divine Sampradaya, Pratyaksha Phala Darshanat. Immediately we can see results. Mantravat Samprayoktavyam. Mantra is Mananat Trayate iti mantra. What happens? Because of the vibration, immediately it is going to give strength to the mind. In similar fashion, Mantravat we have to use these Rasaushadis, we can get very good results. Na Mimamsam Katanchana. We should not have Mimamsa. What is Mimamsa? Mimamsa is Meena Mesha. That is, whether it is possible or it is not possible. Like that, we should not think. We should use it. Because we are having very good backup. This is from Rasaratna Samuchaya. Next slide, please. Hello?
Yes, sir. Is doing one second.
Okay.
Sir, now is audible, sir?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Your voice is audible, sir.
Necessity of Rasavai. Hello?
Yes, sir, you can continue.
Yes. Previous slide, please. Previous slide. Yeah, next slide. Next slide, please. See, what is the necessity of Rasavaidya? In Rasaratna Samuchaya 30th chapter, he says, Na prani rahito desho, there is no area where Jivis are not living. Human dwelling is not there. Nacha prani niramaya. If person is there, definitely disease will be there. Tasmat sarvatra bhaishajyam kalpita eva vrittayaha. That's why we should not fear in practicing the Rasavaidya. We should practice so that we can give result to all. Next slide. Up to what level we have to treat the patient? Yavat ushvasati prani. Whenever up to that level, when Shwasa is there, we have to treat. Last breath, up to the last breath, we have to treat. Yavat bheshacha matticha. When up to that level, when he is consuming some medication, we have to administer. Tavat chikitsa kartavya daivasya kutilagati. We don't know how daiva will work. It's having kutila gati. That is, a person we consider he is suffering, he may die, but fortunately he may revive. That's why Rasadravyas, Rasa medicines are very much effective in reviving the conditions we have to treat. Next. And also, Chikitsa Sarvatra Safalyata will be there, like Kochid Artaha, Kochid Maitri, Kochid Dharmaha, Kochid Yashaha, Kochid Abhyasa Yogascha, Chikitsa Nasti Nishpalam. we should not feel that it is not fruitful. It is always fruitful. Some may give money, some may give friendship, some may give some dharma, and also we may get yashas, that is kirti, and we may have some knowledge. For that also we have to treat. Next slide, please. Especially how our medicines are designed, like na doshanam, na roganam, na pumsascha parikshanam, na deshasya na kalascha karyam rasachikitsite. Sarva shastrartha tatvagno na janati rasam yada sarvam tasya upashayah dharmaha hino yatha buddha. In Bhaishya Ratnavali 480 shloka has been explained. Because inherently the drug has been designed like anything. If you consider a Vishadravya has been designed, Visha, along with that Visha, a chelating agent will be there. Consider Vatsanava Visha is there in a drug, along with that Tankana will be there. To reduce the toxic effect or to have a safe mode of application, they have designed. Like that, so many concepts they have involved in a medicament so that it will not cause any damage. That's why we need not, in emergency conditions, we need not worry about dosha, then roga, then Puman Pariksha, like Dashavidha Pariksha and all these things. Directly based on the lakshanas we can treat. Lakshanika Chikitsa can be given directly. I am not telling that dosha, samurchana, vigatana, everything must not be assessed. There are three kind of people: Alpa Buddhi, Madhyama Buddhi and Uttama Buddhi. For Alpa Buddhi people, this kind of shloka has been told. For other like Madhyama and Uttama, they have to see the permutation and combination of dosha, and all Dashavidha Parikshas has to be carried out and treatment has to be started. Next slide. Now we will go through some of the very important, easily available medicaments in the market, which we can use in our practice. Especially Rasa Sindhura, its matra is 1 rati, Anupana is honey. Always we should use Rasa Sindhura in combination with other dravyas. If we are giving Sudarshana Churana in Jwara, along with that, you have to give 1 rati dosage of Rasa Sindhura. You have to triturate it well, and it has to be administered so that very effectively we can reduce Jwara. If we are giving Talisadi Churana, if we are giving Sitopaladi Churana, we can use this Rasa Sindhura along with those medicines so that we can get very fast and good results. It is so many indications are there for Rasa Sindhura in Grahani, in Kafajarogas, in Balakshaya, in Dhatukshaya, in Hurdaurbalya. In all conditions, we can use Rasa Sindhura along with a suitable Anupana. Next slide, please. Rasamanikya, as I explained earlier about Rasamanikya, its matra is 65 to 125 mg. Anupana is either with ghee or honey we can administer. It is especially indicated in Vata Shleshmaja Jwara. Vata Jwara here refers to like Vyabhattor Vishamo Vegaha, Kantoshta Parishoshanam, Nidrana Shakshavasambo, Gatranam, Rokshamevacha, Shirohrud Gatar Rugvatra, Vairasyam Gadvitkata, Shula Adhanam, Zrumbanamcha, Bhavanti, Anilije Jure. Anira and Shleshma Jwara is there, like viral fever conditions are there. Rasamanikya is very fruitful. In Shwasa Vegas, like in chronic obstructive pulmonary disorders, this Rasamanikya is very much fruitful. In Vatarakta also, along with the Amrutadi Kashaya or Amrutaghana, if we administer Rasamanikya in both, that is in Uttana Vatarakta and Gambhira Vatarakta, it is very much effective. Here Vatarakta refers to gouty arthritis. In so many skin disorders also, in Vicharchika, in Kitibha, in all skin diseases, this Rasamanikya can be effectively used along with suitable Anupana like Mahamanjishtadikada, like Khadira Rishta or Aragvadadi Kashaya, you can administer depending on the condition. Next slide. Narikela Lavana, it is also available in market. Reference is Bhaishya Ratnavali, Shula Roga. Whenever there is Amla Pitta, whenever there is spasmodic pain, whenever any kind of pain due to, that is, pitta prakopa is there, in those conditions, or in parinama shula, or gallbladder induced gallbladder stone induced pain also, this narikena lavala can be very much effective. It can be administered like after giving suitable dravya, we must give narikena lavana with I am in my practice I am using it with the buttermilk after food. It is going to give very good results. Next slide please. Suta Shekhara Rasa, very useful Rasa Dravya. It is also available in market. Its dosage is 125 mg. 1 rati BD can be given. Madhu and Gruta as Anupana, because it mainly the contents of this are Shuddha, Parada and Gandhaka. Then Tankana is there, Vatsanabha is there, Tamarabhasma is also there. It must be given a little bit cautiously, like in because of its it is containing Vatsanabha, we must not give in Pitta Prakopa Lakshanas. Amla Pitta, in Amla Pitta it can be administered. In Pitta Prakriti Purusha, we must be very cautious. It can be given. In Gulma, in Grahani, in Atisara, it can be administered, especially if ear involvement is there, due to that Brahma is there. In those conditions, this Suta Shekhara Rasa give very good results in giddiness and in all these conditions. Next slide, please. Mugdha Rasa, it is also available in the market. Mugdha Rasa is combination of Parada, Shodhita Parada and Shodhita Khatika. It must be tried as per the preparation they will prepare. It will be Chandrika Vihina. That is, the shining particles will not be there. Its dosage is 1/2 to 1.5 rati for adult and 1/8 to 1/4 rati is pediatric dosage. It should not be given for a long duration. Its indications are in Balana Matisara, in pediatric diarrheal conditions, it is very good drug. In Garbhini Firanga and in Sahaja Firanga, in Shishu also, it can be administered very effectively. Next slide. Sanjeevini Vati. Next slide. Sanjeevini Vati. Vidangam Nagaram Krishna Pathya Amalaka Vibhitakam Vacha Guduchi Bhalatam Savicham Chatra Yojayet. Ekam Ajirane Gulmesho Dve Vishucham Pradapayet. Tisram Cha Sarpa Vishedaste Chatartaha Sannipatike. This is a very wonderful drug. We are using this in COVID condition also. In so many government colleges, Sanjeevini Vati is distributed because it is going to correct the ajirana. Almost all jwara is due to Agrimandya. It is going to correct, as well as this is having very good drugs like Vidanga is there, Guduchi is there, and Visha is there, because of in the abdomen. In all these conditions, it can be administered. In Sarpavisha Damsha also it is indicated. Very rare condition which is seen in clinical practice. Next slide, please. Am I audible?
Yes,
Am I
sir.
audible?
Yes, yes.
Next is Kamaduga Rasa. Very simple preparation, which simple preparation of Gairika, which is also available in market. Dosage is 1 to 2 tablet BD, can be given with Anupana as Madhu. It is very much useful in Amla Pitta, hyperacidity condition, Daha condition, body burning sensation is there due to excessive heat. It can be given. In Mukhapaka, stomatitis is there. At that condition, Kamaduga Rasa can be powdered and can be mixed with Grita or Madhu and applied on the surface of Mukhapaka. Immediately within 1 or 2 days we can see the result. And Brahma is there due to increase of Pitta. Brahma is there, giddiness is there. In that condition also it is helpful. In Visarpa, especially in Pittaja Visarpa is there. Daha Yukta Vedana Yukta Visarpa. In the herpes zoster or herpes simplex is there. Kamaduga Rasa is wonderful. And also for external application also in Visarpa, Kamaduga Rasa with Shatadauta Krita can be administered. In Jirana Jwara also as a prophylactic agent, consider a patient with positive COVID after completion of home quarantine and negative in testing negative has can be administered, or Shungarabhra Rasa can be administered to boost the immunity as well as to correct the Dhatvagni. We must give like that. Or Kakamachi Swarsa we can give. Especially it is indicated in Kafaja Hrudroga. Kafaja Hrudroga here refers to either Dhamani Pratichaya, that is atherosclerotic changes are there in the artery, coronary artery, or valve stenosis is there like aortic valve stenosis. In these conditions, we can give Hrudayarana Rasa, which is going to yield very good results. Next one is Amavatari Rasa. Next slide, please. Amavatari Rasa. Amavatari Rasa, specifically it is indicated in Amavata. Matra is 250 to 500 mg BD, either with Eranda Taila or with Gandharva Hastyadi Kashaya or with Dashamula Kashaya. Based on the situation, we can administer this Amavatari Rasa. If pain sensation is more, then we can administer along with Gandharva Hastyadi Kashaya. If the patient is suffering from Agnimandya and Shota Pradhanyata is there, at that time we can administer along with Dashamula Kashaya. Immediately we are going to get a result. This is regarding Amavatari Rasa. Then Godanti Haratala Bhasma. Next slide. Godanti Haratala Bhasma. It is also available in market. Its dosage is 1 to 3 Ratti. Especially it can be used in Pittaja Jwara because Godanti, the purification of Godanti is done with the Dronapushpi Swarasa, Leucus cephalotus. It is a very good Sannipatahara and Vishamajwaragna Dravya. This Haratala Bhasma can be given in Pittaja Jwara as well as in Vishamajwara. In Jirana Jwara also as a Balya and Deepana we can administer. Also it can be given in cases of Kasa and Shwasa. Next slide, please. Gandhaka Rasayana, a very potent as well as very regularly used by practitioners. 1 tablet BD. It is also available in the market. Anupana is either with honey or along with water we can administer in all conditions of Kusta, in all conditions of Kandu, in Bhagandara also, as Rasayana also we can administer. Even it can be administered in different Stri Vyadhis also. In PCOD condition also it is very effective if prepared in a good manner. Next slide, please. Kumara Kalyanaka Rasa, a very good Aushadhi. It can be considered as a small pediatrician. Half Rati can be administered either with milk or with Sita or with honey we can administer. In all conditions of Balaroga it is very effective, especially in immunity depreciated people, children, especially recurrent respiratory tract involvement will be there, Kasa Shwasa will be there, and also elevated total eosinophil count is there. In all these conditions it is very effective, along with some dravyas like Bala Chaturbhadra, Panchabhadra we can administer. In Jwara, in Kamala, in Atisara also it is very effective. In Fakkaroga also we can administer, like rickets like condition also it can be administered. Kumara Kalyanaka Rasa. Next one is Bala Panchabhadra. Actually Bala Chaturbhadra is there. Bala Chaturbhadra are like Musta, Pippali, Karkataka Shringi and Guduchi. These 4 combination. Along with that, if we add this Godanti Haratala Bhasma, it will become Bala Panchabhadra. It is Anubhuta Yoga, 125 mg. It is like, it is also a small pediatrician. In all conditions of Shwasa, Kasa, Atisara and Jwara, if we give, it is going to give wonderful results immediately. Next slide, please. Saptamruta Loha, a very good Rasaushadhi, especially a Loha Aushadhi. It is specifically can be given in vomiting conditions, Chardi, in Amlapitta also, in Parinama Shula or Anadrava Shula to reduce the Shula, in Jwara also, in Mutra Sangha, especially in Timira, that is biological age can be reduced by using this Saptamruta Loha. Balya Vriddhi Chavimeda, Dushti Pushti Vikramu, Jivitam Dashto Haset. At the age of 50, we must suffer from some Netra Vikaras. But before itself, we are suffering from Netra Vikara like Timira, like a cataract. In those conditions, this Saptamruta Loha is very good Rasayana. And also to increase the HB level also, Saptamruta Loha can be used. Next slide, please. Rasaparpati, a very wonderful medicament which is available in the market in case of GI tract disorders. Especially its dosage is 1 to 2 Rati. Amayika Prayogas can be done like this. Like in Grahani, that is irritable bowel syndrome is there. Rasaparpati must be combined with half Rati of Hingu and 8 Rati of Jiraka, triturated well, and it can be administered. It is going to give very good result. In the name of Kutajaparpati also, it is available in the market, Rasaparpati. It can be used in Kushta along with Dashamula Kashaya, in Apasmara along with Brahmi Swarasa, in Unmada along with Brahmi Grita or Panchagavya Grita. This can be administered. We can obtain very good results. Next slide, please. Punarnavadi Mandora, a wonderful drug. Reference is from Charaka Chikitsasthana. Its matra is 1 kola, that is 6 grams. Takrena alodhya vapibet. 6 grams of medicine tablet cannot be consumed directly. What is the reference? He says Takrena alodhya vapibet. It must be mixed with buttermilk and it should be given. It is very much useful in Panduroga to increase the HB level. In Pliharoga, especially in that is splenomegaly condition, in hepatomegaly condition, it is very much useful. In Vishamajwara, in Shotha, especially due to Mutra Kruchradi Rogas, Shotha is there. In Grahani and Krimi and Kushta also, this Punarnavadi Mandora can be used. Next slide. Shwasa Kutar Rasa, which is available in the market. Specifically in Shwasakutar Rasa, Parada Gandhaka, either Kajali or Rasindura is used. As well, it is having that is Shodita Vatsanaba and Tankana is there. Very good mucolytic agent, as well as Manashila is there. Manashila acts like Sroto Vishodhaka. It is very much useful in COPD conditions, Swasa, Kasa, as well as Parshashula, that is pleurisy and pleuritis also, it is very much used. In Shirashula, like Ardhava Bhedaka, half headache, Shankaka, that is temporal region pain will be there. And Suryavarta, morning the headache will start and it will increase to the maximum level at 12 o'clock. In those conditions also it is very much useful. In Penasa, nasal septum deviation will be there, irritation will be there, nasal block is there, sinusitis is there. In all conditions, Swasakutar Rasa yields very good results. Along with the Dashmula Katatri Kashaya or suitable Anupana, we can utilize. Next slide, please.